The next video of Circus right now. Circus, 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 Circus. Enjoy the video. And here we go again with the next word with Knacks. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the last or previous video of Sir Knacks on the YouTube channel, and today I have some other kind of VOD for you, because I always just played the games, and today we are just looking at something different. So I just had a few message that someone just say, hey, I am starting this game very new. I have no experience before. I never started to playing Urban Rivals. Can you teach me some stuff? So those guys who know that I am a little bit of kind of teacher, yeah, a little bit just. So I mean, I working with the children, and I guess I have something to evolve. Yeah, but right now, like I said, I had a very few. I had a few message, and then someone just told me, "Hey man, I am an old Urban Rivals player, and there are very different clans in it. Can you make some different tutorials, I guess?" So I'm not that one who is doing tutorials, but for sure I can do tutorials. I mean, I'm a content creator and I try to create content. That this means barum. And we are changing or switching to the game right now. And we see the last losers of the community deck, and I am very sorry about it. Here we go. In the early time, we didn't have this type of clans that some fraction is like garden, urbans, activists, psychos, supernaturals, technophiles, leaders on Oculus is just a separate clan. So the old players who are joining this game right now and don't know what the fuck is Oculus. So the most of the guys will know leaders. So I will start at the bottom of this clans, and then I will go over and over. So don't worry. Leaders, they are the clans what we have before. So I mean, every one of you should know leaders clan as well. If you are an old Urban Rivals player, you know it. So, and you see the leaders just have a few more cards right now, because Acute Games just did it well to illustrate some new cards and publishing some new cards. So I'm glad that is working that well. And here we have the newest leader card, who is 80 million of clients right now. And I mean, this card we saw on the latest video, she just destroy us with the tune out ability and the overdose. So, for those guys who didn't know mm, what kind of clans we have still here. I mean, Oculus is not the same like leader. I mean, if you playing leader, you can have maybe 7 cards of the same clan, and playing leader. Playing leader just giving you a new ability like Ombre, I guess, Crush Power plus 3. So I mean, she don't have any kind of bonus, and you just have this kind of ability, you know. And on Oculus, you have it like the leaders. You just can play one Oculus in team if you want to activate the bonus. So the bonus is infiltrate. So what does that mean? So you are playing All Stars and Uluwatu, for example, and you just use. Did I found some cards here? Dark Desmond is working very nice with Fang P. We just saw it here. I will show it to you neither. We just saw the card here right now. We have the All Stars, we have the Fang P clan, we have the Montana, and we have the Uluwatu for sure. So right now you can play all 4 clans. If you do want to do a half-half, it is easier for you to play a Oculus card. I mean, if I am trying to playing my own decks for a half-half, for 4 and 4 or 4 and 3, you can play like me. I'm a very big fan of Fangpi and Ulvatu, and I'm playing, for example, Dark Desmond for this kind of deck. So I am using 3 Fang P clan cards and 4 Uluwatu cards and 1 Dark Desmond card. So 1 Oculus, 4 Uluwatu, and 3 Fang P. And I mean, this is working like if you have 3 Uluwatus on your hand, the bonus of Dark Desmond will activate it and you have power plus 2. I mean, very great card with 10 power. I mean, 10 power, 6 damage. Crazy shit. For example, you have 1 Fang P and 2 Uluwatus on your hand. The 2 Uluwatus have his bonus as well, so I mean, it's normally. And then you have 1 Fang P, but for normal situation, the Fang P bonus don't activate. So Dark Desmond just say, hey, what the fuck, man? I'm a Fang P right now because of the bonus, infiltrate. Right now, Dark Desmond have 8 power and 8 damage because of the bonus of the Fang P. I don't know if I just did it well. So, but yeah, I try my best to show you or make you a kind of tutorial like that for the Oculus. And for the Oculus, you also have Banned for EFC, Banned for DT. So just look at the cards. And then for those guys who are playing, who are right now back in the game, I mean, I can do it for all clans, but I don't think that I could do it for all clans. I mean, it will be a very long video, and I don't want to make a very long video, so maybe I just cut it and make it for the, like I said, for the, what the fuck, I just had the word before. The clans, the groups. Yeah, like let's say the groups. I mean, like supernatural, technophiles, activists, psychos, urbans, and guardians. So we can start if you want with the supernaturals, because on the supernaturals you have 3 new clans if you are a returning player. There we have Ghostown. Ghostown had a different bonus for sure. So on the day, I mean, we have day and we have night. So on day, your power and your damage multiplied +1. So I mean, if you have a martial empty on your hand, you have a 9-7 card, not a 8-6, a 9-7. A very great clan. I mean, I have never played with this clan. Oh yeah. And if you are looking at it, if we are looking at this kind of card right now, we have, just wait, I want to show you what this clan stands for. I mean, you just have a very nice hut right now with very nice intermissions and something like that. You can just see it here. You see the clan boss. You can read the clan story at all. And then we have here some comments like always. Like always. But I didn't see the night bonus right now. I mean, the opponent's attack are reduced by 2 points for every. Okay. The power and damage of Ghostown are increased by 1. Careful at nighttime. This effect will be changed. So I don't have the effect right now here, but like I said before, the night bonus is in there, but I guess that's -1 power and damage for the opponent and not plus for you. So that is what I know in my head right now. So in the night, the ability will change for sure. And then we have this clan, Dominion. I mean, if you are a player who are playing with growth, I mean, there are very new words and very new abilities in this game, like growth, death growth, consume, or something like that. For sure, it's a bit different to know it for the first time if you're a returning player. But we are looking at this card, Death Ada MT. I mean, the bonus is growth, -1 opponent's power, minimum of 4. There we have the power of the opposing character is reduced by 1 extra points with each round up to a minimum of 4. That means if you use it on the first round, you reduce just 1 power. If you use a card from Dominion in the second round, it's multiplied by 2, so -2. On the third round, -3. On the fourth round, -4. So in the last round, I mean, that is growth means you play like more rounds, more minus power opponent. You know, that is something what I can just tell you right now. If you never hear this kind of ability, consume. Consume just confused me in the latest video. If Death Ada will the rounds, the opponent will lose 1 pills, minimum of 2. This effect will proceed at the end of each of the following rounds. If 2 consumes are played, the second will replace the first as soon as the latter takes effect. So you just lose pills. So that means consume. I mean, it's a bit confusing for some guys who are reading this, but yeah, they just took very new abilities in this game right now. And if we are looking at X Battle Collector, you see the degrowth. I always say death grow, I don't know, degrowth. That means X Battle's attack points are increased by 4 points. This ability is multiplied by the number of rounds that are remain to play. On growth, you have you play more rounds to take the power of the opponent out, but On degrowth is like if you are playing the first round, you have the maximum of this ability. If you are playing in the second round, you have a less, like, I mean, you have attack plus 4. We just take this for example: 4, 8, 12, 60 on the first round if you play this card. On the second round, if you play this card, you have 12 attack. On the third round, you have 8 attack. And on the last and the fourth round, you have 4 attack. If there will be rotating growth attack plus 4 and you are using this card for the first round, you also just take 4 attack. In the last round, you will take the 16 attacks. Just to know it. I will be a bit quicker. I mean, Nightmare is a clan what you should know. Nightmare are this kind of cards who are stopping your bonus, and all of you guys will call us the big Tyrannosaurus Rex and Kenny, the flying phoenix. So I mean, you should know them. On skills, I think you should know what kind of cards are in this clan. The bonus are protecting ability. Most of you guys should know Dunya MT and Kaelus. I mean, Kaelus is a very great card. So much guys should know this card. And yeah, like I said, protection ability. And if you want to see Nightmare again, I just show you this great Tyrannosaurus Rex and this great Phoenix. You should know this clan. Just for the returning players, like I said. And right now we have Oblivion. It's a very fresh clan. I will say it's a very fresh clan. And their bonus is copy opponent's ability. So, for example, there's someone who have plus 6 damage on his ability. And you are using, for example, Tyrus MT just with the bonus. You're copying this ability. So you use this 6 damage for you. For sure the enemy just have the plus 6 damage too. But you have 6 damage. So you have 14 damage right now. 8-14 card. And then you have your ability. It is copy opponent's ability too. So you have 2 times copy opponent's ability. And that means that you have 20 damage. So 820 card. Just right now. It's a very sick card. It's a very, very sick card. But I like this clan. I mean, the bonus is very well if you are playing EFC. Or you can try Survivor too, but I just played this deck for a couple of times on EFC and this works. On Survivor it works too, but you need a second clan to play with. So that's it. Like I said, I will do some more VODs for it, for those players who are returning to the game. I don't know if you like this kind of VODs, but I'm sorry, I don't care, because I just have very nice content. I guess I have some very nice content for those who will see some matchups, but right now I just want to help those players who are just asking me what kind of clan I can play for which mode. I try this series right now. The next VOD will be better. That's it of Sir Knacks. We will see us in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the VOD, and yeah, that's it. See.